Need food? We can help. The Greater Cleveland Food Bank's Benefits Outreach Department works within the community to help individuals locate food and apply for SNAP and other public benefits. Weekdays, our help center accepts phone calls from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and walk-ins from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call 216-738-2067 or stop in our facility at 15500 South Waterloo Road. Our benefits outreach counselors are out in the community every day assisting with benefit enrollment and connecting the community to vital resources. Keep your eye out for our food truck, providing free, fresh produce and SNAP enrollment in the community. For more information, visit www.greaterclevelandfoodbank.org/gethelp.
Thank you for coming to our 2019 Asian Heritage Day celebration. Once you sign in, please sit anywhere you like because it is open seating. The idea is for you to meet someone new, okay? So I don't want you to just sit with your family. I want you to make some new friends tonight, all right? All right. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Chai. I'm the Asian liaison. I'm going to open up the evening, first of all, to welcome all of you. Now, I would like to have manager of our Community Relations Department, Theasia Danley, to come up and speak. Theasia.
Good evening and welcome. On behalf of Director Grady Stevenson, who cannot be with us this evening, we welcome you to the Asian Heritage Month celebration. I would like to recognize Reverend Dr. Charles P. Lucas, Chairman of the Community Relations Board, Mrs. Ryan, who is also a board member. Are there any other board members here? Okay, thank you. And I want to also recognize Chai Chen, who is the Asian liaison for the City of Cleveland Community Relations Board, for the work that she has done in organizing this event this evening. Thank you, Chai. This event gives an opportunity for each one of you to discuss and implement continued partnerships. Tonight is symbolic and I am sure will be enjoyed by everyone. I encourage you to know, you also have an interest in promoting better race relations in the city of Cleveland. This speaks to how we promote this great city. The Community Relations Board remains eager to work with all cultures in Cleveland to make this city many faces and one voice. We welcome you to this event and have an enjoyable evening. Thank you. I'm sorry. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Honorable Mayor, Frank G. Jackson. Mayor Jackson.
Good evening. And how are you this evening? I want to welcome everyone to the Rotunda of City Hall and really thank you for the invitation to be here. And congratulations on another Asian Pacific American Heritage Day. In Cleveland, we recognize all groups, all cultures, all people. And one of the things that makes Cleveland a strong city is its diversity, and that we welcome that diversity because we can learn from everyone. And the Asian Pacific cultures are a main part of the city of Cleveland. So again, I want to welcome everyone to the City Hall, and thank you so much for being here. I have a proclamation, and it says, on behalf of the citizens of the city of Cleveland, I'm honored to offer this proclamation designating May 28, 2019 as Asian Pacific American Heritage Day in the city of Cleveland. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. Now I would like to introduce the president of Bhutanese community of Greater Cleveland, Tilla. Would you please come up and speak?
Thank you, Mayor, for this proclamation letter for recognizing our community as a Bhutanese refugees remain as a one main community in this great Cleveland. Thank you so much. Honorable Mayor Frank G. Jackson, the City of Cleveland, Director Mr. Greg Stevenson, Asian Liaison Ms. Chai Min Chen, Assistant Director Ms. Lisa Roman, CRB Manager Ms. Tersia Damli, all other dignitaries from different agencies and my community members. Welcome to this wonderful event on this beautiful evening to all. We are very proud and lucky to present who we are today. The Bhutanese community of Greater Cleveland was founded in response to the acute need of refugees and immigrants, that is Nepali origin, in Greater Cleveland. This organization was granted 501c3 status in 2017 AD. BCGC thrive on becoming a mutual assistance providing agency to help all the needy community members on their case management, aiding education, health and wellness. It also helped to create awareness on mental health, law and order, enforcement, preserving culture, art, literature, language, and preservation of this diverse culture. BCGC bridges the community to its successful adoption to integrate in the mainstream American culture too. BCGC endeavors its aim through community-based project. Its main role is to support and empower all the needy families and individuals for successful integration in the United States. Bhutanese community of Greater Cleveland comprised of Bhutanese refugee immigration who were granted the privilege of resettlement in the United States. These refugees are held by the International Organization of Migration, that is IOM, initiated by UNHCR for the case management in Nepal with the collaboration of many refugee resettlement agencies in the United States. Bhutanese refugees were once the population of the Kingdom of Bhutan. The majorities were the Lhotshampas, the Southerners, and the ethnic Nepali origin, whose a part of population were evicted by the Kingdom of Bhutan as an ethnic cleansing procedure. This evicted population seek temporary asylum and live in Nepal for more than 2 decades as a refugee. To meet a durable solution, these refugees were resettled in North America Oceania, and the Europe. A part of these former refugees form a welcoming home in the city of Greater Cleveland since 2008. We are too thankful for the very welcoming home, the Cleveland, a historical city of immigrants. As a community-based organization, we offer various useful services to the community, such as first aid response on the mental health awareness, soil testing, need and gardening skills, interaction with the police department of City of Cleveland to literate laws and orders, interaction with immigration attorney about the domestic violence, volunteering services, awareness session with the business owner on the gambling issue in the community. We are also offering Nepali language classes to our community kids for preserving our language, hosting cultural events to conserve our culture and the likes. Although we have many other effective programs which are not able to conduct due to the lack of funds and space for such events. Our project plan are basic computer skill classes, sewing and tailoring classes, job skill training, and many other more. May I also take this opportunity to inform all that the Bhutanese community of Greater Cleveland, where all the former refugees resettled in the United States and was developed dependent on public benefits for existence in the beginning. But it is our pride to announce that majority of the community members are now strongly integrated with good settlement, and they now are the homeowners, entrepreneurs. Some are serving in military and law enforcement. This community is in the process of rendering services to the nation interests. We are very proud of being the resident of this wonderful city of immigrant, Cleveland. We just cannot only thank to the Cleveland, instead work hard towards development in the various aspects and the respect. I am so proud to be here today in front of the mayor and all the officers of Cleveland cities and different agencies. So I am very thankful and grateful to be here today. And thank you so much for the city of Cleveland once again from the Bhutanese community of Greater Cleveland. Thank you so much. We, the Bhutanese community of Greater Cleveland, are very much thankful to the mayor and all those who are helpful and help for us, and our social worker, those who are helping us in different ways. So I would like to, we the Bhutanese community would like to present this letter of appreciation to our mayor, City of Cleveland. I would like to request the mayor to come here and accept this small, like a token of love from this small community. Yeah, this is the letter of appreciation.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Again, I would like to request our Asian liaison, I'm difficult in pronounce, Chairman Chin to be here in the States, we would like to present her the letter of appreciation.
So I can start saying. Wow, it's so charming evening. Wow, I'm so proud of in the city of Cleveland for the first time. My name is Noor Pradhan. Namaste and good evening to everybody. It's great honor and privilege to represent Bhutanese American in this great podium. We want to become self-sufficient, be a good citizen for tomorrow, asset but not the liabilities for this country. The Bhutanese community or Bhutanese refugees started resettling in Greater Cleveland area since 2008 with one single family man. Till now, time flies so fast and we came to know that we are more than 5,000 Bhutanese American in Greater Cleveland area. Wow. Since then, it was difficult to get employment, but our people are hardworking and dedicated people. That is why number of people are employed. More than 400 houses bought by our people. And either blue collar or white collar job, they are so dedicated and committed, and they are promoted to next level in a short period of time. And there are more than a dozen businesses in the Greater Cleveland area owned by our community people within this 10 years period of time. So, our people are diverse and rich in culture. You all are going to enjoy our performance and our culture later today. With this, in the future, our vision and our mission is to give birth number of scholars to white-collar jobs like doctors, engineers, pilot, entrepreneurship, and all. So we are working so hard with each other to develop ourselves, our family, our community, and to develop the city and the nation. We are here for the betterment of the country. That is why refugees are boon to the citizen. We started paying tax. When we came to the United States, we got help from the city of Cleveland or the government or state government, but now our citizens are paying back to the cities and the countries. So we are very proud of it, and we are going to contribute in future becoming a valuable citizen and valuable asset of the country. By saying so, I would like to conclude my speech here itself. Thanks so much.
First of all, for those of you, in case you didn't hear the whole story, this is what Cleveland is all about. We're a city of immigrants. We have over 100 different ethnicities. And Bhutanese Nepalese community is the newest community to join our great city. We welcome you. We're so happy that you are here tonight. I really just want to take a moment and introduce some people, and I really want everybody not be shy tonight, really make a new friend, okay? First of all, my name is Chai, just like the tea, okay? So it's easy. Our Mayor Jackson, as all of you know, thank you to him that we were able to have this event tonight. And Theasia Danley is our community relations manager. Could you just wave your hand so people would know? And sitting right next to Theasia is our department administration assistant, Elizabeth Roman. Lisa, could you just wave your hand? And also earlier, Theasia introduced Reverend Charles Lucas. For those of you that do not know, Cleveland was the first city to have a community relations board. With that department, there's a group of people appointed by mayor to actually oversee our department. So when Mayor and Reverend Charles Lucas, they are head of our community relations board. So Reverend Lucas, would you wave your hand so everybody, please go and introduce yourself. And sitting right next to Lisa is Yawa Ryan, and she is also one of our board members. Yawa, could you wave your hand? Thank you. And let me not forget, could I have Commander, our newest commander? By the way, for those of you who do not know, in this area, you're in 3rd District. 3rd District covers from downtown all the way up to Case Western University. Commander, would you please stand away? I am thrilled to introduce Commander Todd because she's our first female police commander. So let's give her another round of applause. We have many, many, many performances. Thank you to all of you, the Bhutanese community. So I don't want to take up all the time by talking. So could we start the performance? The first performance is the Nepalese music by Subhash Rai and their team. In the meantime, for those of you, this is time we can start serving dinner. While we eat, we can enjoy the performances, okay? Thank you.
In front of you all, with participation from Bhutanese community of Greater Cleveland, we are going to present a small piece of like a musical presentation. This musical presentation will honor to our mayor and the city of Cleveland, to the government, that we are immigrants from Bhutan, and we do have like a multicultural, and we want to preserve our culture and practice forever. So thank you, Mayor, for giving us this platform to present our music and our performance here today. Thank you, Mayor, and I think everyone will enjoy with that. And then we are going to play a musical instrument named like a flute in English, and we say like in Nepali bansuri. It is made by bamboo, and we are going to play like mandolin and the guitar and madal. The madal is like a drum. We are going to play that. So this will give like a kind of melodious sense of like humor with preserving our culture. So my team here, Nor Pradhan and Khada Adhikari and Mr. Subhash Rai and Hem Rai and Buddha Subba Wanem. We are the one small team. We are going to present one after another. So please help us with clap. Thanks. ओके इन नेपाली सबै सम्पूर्ण उपस्थित हुनुभएका आमा बुबा दाजुभाइ दिदीबहिनीहरू सम्पूर्णमा आज हामीले बिसिजिसीले बुद्धिस्ट कम्युनिटी अफ ग्रेटर प्लेनको आह्वानमा तपाईँहरूले समय निकालेर आइदिनु भएको धेरै धन्यवाद छ र तपाईँहरूमा अघि हामीले सबै कुरा अङ्ग्रेजीबाट भने हाम्रो यो पत्र पढ्ने काम पनि अङ्ग्रेजीबाट भएको छ कतिले बुझ्नु भएको छैन होला तर त्यसमा सबै कुराहरू त्यो एकदमै हाम्रो सिटी ओपिडीको सिटी र हाम्रो सम्बन्धको बारेबाट हामीले त्यसै आएका होइनौँ हामीले पनि केही गरेका छौँ भनेर उपलब्धिको कुरा भएको छ र अब यो अर्को म्युजिक फेरि सुरु हुनु गएको छ अब यसमा चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले नाचेर सबैजनाले नाचेर साथ दिनुहोस् यो चुडके तालमा छ है त Thank you so much for observing our presentation. So I think this might bring little changes in like feelings. Thank you so much.
यहाँ जति पनि मेरो अगाडि बसिरहनु भएको छ मेरो न्यानो विभागमा पठाउन चाहन्छु. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us for the wonderful evening tonight. I feel extremely privileged and honored to be here on the stage in front of our respected Mayor Jackson and all the respected guests here tonight. I would like to perform this small Nepali song in front of you guys. Thank you. नाच्नको लागि सबैजना तयार हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज अगाडि आइदिनु होला. कान्छीको भट्टीको दिन पानेले लहकै बनायो दिनमा रातों सबर नहीं हारो होती खोइ ताली हरायो त तालीले साथ दिनुहुन्छ प्लिज.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable Mayor, respected dignitarians from the City of Cleveland and from all other agencies, and our dear community members. So today, in this auspicious evening, we have a great opportunity to represent the Buddhist community in the City of Cleveland. My name is Ram Adhikari. I'm one of the board members of Buddhist community of Greater Cleveland. Today, I have tried a poem. I tried to put the words together to make a phrase and phrase to make a sense. So I hope you all will enjoy. Thank you. So the topic of the poem is Unpredicted Fate. Born in a small kingdom where the innocent childhood did not find the value of belongings, in the country where the monarch always believed he is everything right, subjects never make a voice or choice, where the life was doomed with no hopes of happiness, neither the right to speech or worship, innocent humans were bound to live in the darkness, where the voice of voiceless never been tried to heed on. Who could evaluate the effort of the previous generations who risked their unparalleled life in applying the utmost effort to build the privilege of the country's self-esteem today in the international arena, where the profound work simply undermined its significance, rendered in the development as a consequence of their efforts. Today's easy and comfort life has been perceived by the existing human settlement there. Ruthless expulsion of minors who transitioned their lives in destitute in a neighborhood country stationed in agony until a couple decades in despair, lacking all the basic life necessities. Sheltered in the instability, never knew when the hearts would be blown away by the merciless storm or engulfed by the fierce fire. Difficulty was the everyday event, couldn't carry any good hopes in the heart. As a turning point in the roundabout, signals of hopes began in existence. When the welcoming nation showed up, the kindness to the pathetic soul, never thought of reciprocal in life, would may exist in any circumstances, but at surprise, the return of good time, a strong, selfless support to humanity, had paved the lives of many to unimagined destination finally. When the feet stepped the unknown land, feelings were roaming in bewilderment, but the welcoming lap with openness solaced the melancholy past. What a wonderful transformations. Never an unimagined dreamed any time, but the faithful time shower the mercy, where unforeseen compassionate thoughts raised the hope of many very high. May the Lord always bless this holy land to the fathomless kindness all the time, and may all the helping hands always be set free for solving the real human cause. God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ram Adhikari. He's also like one of our founding member of Buddhist community of Greater Cleveland. So he presented the poem. And then now we are going to perform one like typical Nepali cultural instrument, playing very simple instrument that called like binayo. This very tiny instrument. It's made by bamboo and thread, and then like this is like our forefather, ancestor, the old people especially, they played this. This was made during their like age of like teenage, from that time. So the people around like the youngster and our like adult at this moment, they don't do this. You know, it is going to be like Venice. But anyways, so we our like senior here, Donmaya Rai, she wants to play this to preserve this forever. So she's going to play this. यो बिनाय भन्ने जुन मर्चुङ्गा बिनाय भनिन्थ्यो हाम्रो नेपालीले चलाउने हाम्रो आमा धनमय राई हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले चाहिँ यो बिनाय बजाउन आँट्नु भएको छ तपाईहरुले ध्यान दिएर सुनिदिनुहोस् है त she wants to play with the bicycle so Thank you so much. धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ हाम्रो आमा धनमया राईज्यूलाई उहाँले अभिनय बजाएर सुनाइदिनु भएको छ
I'm very pleased to come and express my experience in front of you. We all are very thankful getting this golden opportunity to perform in the City Hall of Cleveland. So it is a silent talk, but I'm reading aloud today in front of you all. It is kind of my own experience I'm sharing with you all. Yes, I was really happy in the small and peaceful home of my motherland, where she fed me whatever she can with love and care. Yes, I was really happy in the small and peaceful home of my motherland, where she fed me whatever she can with love and care. But how come I'm supposed to leave the place where I spend my innocent life stage happily and peacefully? How come I'm supposed to leave the place where I spend my innocent life stage happily and peacefully? Maybe I bother than being a bit conscious of my right as I grew older and tried to find space for myself. Maybe I bother than being bit conscious of my right as I grew older and tried to find space for myself. No, I don't think that. I'm not a mean and unkind being as I feel like dying for the sake of others' happiness. I don't think that. I'm not a mean and unkind being as I feel like dying for the sake of others' happiness. However, I'm a child with some families, relatives, and friends with a panic heart and ocean full of tears. However, I am a child with some families, relatives, and friends with panic heart and ocean full of tears. Anyway, I reached to the homeland of our forefather and got shelter in the name of Bhutanese refugee. I reached to the homeland of our forefather and got shelter in the name of Bhutanese refugee. Oops. Motherland, I'm very sorry for not being able to exist in your bosom as I counted as a useless child of your home. Motherland, I'm very sorry for not being able to exist in your bosom as I am counted as a useless child of your home. Trust me, I'm not lying that it was not my wish to be away from you. You are always there in my heart and memory and will be forever. I'm not lying that it was not my wish to be away from you. You are always there in my heart and memory and will be forever. It's true. They were somewhat not fair with us as they pushed us in the name of anti-national. They were somewhat not fair with us as they pushed us in the name of anti-national. You know what? I waited at my grandparents' house more than 20 years, spending a miserable life and missing you and siblings with an anticipation of a pulling hand from there. I waited at my grandparents' house more than 20 years, spending a miserable life and missing you and siblings with an anticipation of a pulling hand from there. Unfortunately, when I peeped from the border, hoping for a courtesy call from them, they were enjoying on your bosom and lap, but all the doors and windows were closed for me. When I peeped from the borders, hoping for a courtesy call from them, they were enjoying on your bosom and lap, but all the doors and windows were closed for me. Ouch. With hopeless and broken heart, I changed the direction of my life in search of identity, opportunity, and a bright future for myself and my generation. With hopeless and broken heart, I changed the direction of my life in search of identity, opportunity, and a bright future for myself and my generation. Fortunately, I was reborn in America on 10/10/2012 with my mother-in-law, husband, and our 2 kids. us together and other my relatives were the Daulas during that time, during my rebirth. Here in America, we are welcomed as if missing members came back. So many helping hands and minds showed up to recover our panic heart and adjusted body. They let us get comfortable with open heart and benevolent gesture. They gave us peace of heart and identity, providing citizenship, education, job, food, shelter, insurance, etc. They gave us happiness, letting us follow our culture and tradition. I salute America. We are very thankful for all the helping hearts and hands of the city of Cleveland and the whole state of America for making immigrants feel homey. Thank you so much everything that you are doing to help us. Thank you so much. From now onwards, we are here to be proud to do good things in this open-hearted country. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's give a big hand to our Kiratrai Sakela group. सबै हामीले ताली बजाएर स्वागत गरौँ सबैजनाको ताली बजोस् उहाँहरूले पनि आज यो हल फर्काउने नै बाजा उहाँहरू Okay. Mr. Surendra Rai is leading the group there. So he is, so he is ready. So I would like to bring his team in our floor to rock up our stage. Let's keep them in this.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. My daughter Brooklyn was also a motivation for me to go back to school.
It's been so amazing to be able to give our child the life that we kind of pictured us having, even though we didn't really have that.
I've been in foster care my whole life.
He's so strong to just be able to leave that all behind and still be able to take care of his daughter and be a good husband.
Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone.
We've been through so much in our life, and he never used that as an excuse, but as motivation to do better.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
धन्यवाद छ हाम्रो किरात राई साकेलाको जुन एउटा प्रस्तुति भएको छ यहाँलाई एकचोटि ताली बजाएर साथ दिनुहोस् तपाईहरुले हामी सबैले Now I would like to Hello. I would like to request our BCGC founding board member, Mr. Toyanand Khatiwada, to present some sentence about what the social work or communities. He is coming here, and I would also just introduce to those City of Cleveland officials. He is here wearing a gown. It is like a national dress for male in Bhutan, so he is with the national dress of Bhutan.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Ganesh Pradhan, for giving me opportunity for a short speech. Before going to my short speech, I want to copy a short quote given by Ma'am Angelina Jolie. I liked her thought, and it goes like this. In countries where people have to flee their homes because of persecution and violence, political solution must be found, peace and tolerance stored so that refugees can return home. In my experience, going home is the deepest wish of most refugees. Angelina Jolie. Yes, I wanna copy from this quote. Being refugee, one living soul can feel what the identical pain is. So, for welcoming us and giving one of the identity in the universe is one of the greatest blessed for us, and we are really thankful and blessed for this city and for the whole United States. And again, from my own soul and from our whole Bhutanese community, again, I would like to give thanks to the United States and the city of Cleveland for this great identical opportunity for our resettlement and starting our new life. Though we have been helped in various aspects, in living, in education, in settlement, and in our day-to-day livelihood. Beyond that, being a youth and one of the representative member of our community, I personally feel that in some point, we refugees are misjudged, and we only counted as deprived from food, shelter, and our living soul somehow gonna be only counted in a workforce and in labor tax. Beyond that, sometimes the universe forgets that we do have our soul, we do have our own culture, our own art, our own literature, our own ethnics, our own language, that where we live happily, where we celebrate, and where we express our living beings. As in front of you, our community members from different ethnics, they shown their own culture, their arts, their traditions, and their musics. Beyond this, we have tremendous things that has been going to disappear due to lack of support, lack of opportunities, and lack of priority for that things to raise up and to explore in this great city. So personally and from my organization, I would like to request and seek those needed helps for our disappearing aspects of our community. We do have our own literature, and we have been struggling for that to make it alive in our community, and we don't have right support for the publications and for that particular department, for its development and for its existence. Beyond that, we do have our arts, our own handicaps, and our skills. We seek help to explore those things in the city as a unique added aspects for the diversity of this greater Cleveland. We do have our intellectuals, our cultural dance, our own traditions, and our ethnicities. We want to explore that, but lack of the places, locations, and right supportive department, we have been deprived, and due to this deprives some of our numbers of sickness in mental health is going on. Even our peoples are deprived from balanced nutrition diets and nutritions. The newborn babies and pregnant women, they have been polluted and they have been unnutricized. So we seek help for those aspects, and we don't know where we have to go. We don't know in which department we have to seek, and we don't know from where we have to start. So shortly, I want to conclude with the seeking and requesting help for the city. If there is such department to uplift such kind of aspects, to bridge to the community and to the city, through our great organization, we will be very, very, very thankful for that. And positively, I hope from this very day, city gonna recognized as a additional, unique society, community in this greater Cleveland, and hope our slogan, unity in diversity, is the strength of humanity, gonna be recognized by the city, and we will be held in various aspects, and we will be rise to explore our own ethnicity, tradition, culture, art, language, and so on. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for every community and the city of Cleveland for giving this great opportunity. Thank you.
I would like to request Mr. Toyanath Khatioda and Indramaya Rai. They are here. I want them to be in our stage. So they are here. Why I am calling them here is like they are here in like national dress of Bhutan. So we have flag of Bhutan here. So because of this flag, we got identity. So in our citizenship and our green card, we have the country of formal nationality is Bhutan. So this is our flag here. But we are adopting the flag of America to be our lifelong flag in our future. So I would like to just introduce our Indramaya Rai. She is here with the national dress of women in Bhutan. So she is here with Kira and Tego and Hanju. And Mr. Toyanath Khatioda is here with the national dress of Bhutan. There is Do. we do say like a bakku in Nepal, and like so. Thank you so much, you two guys, just wearing this national dress of Bhutan in front of this flag of Bhutan and flag of America. So we are unifying our culture, and we are going to continue love to that country also, and also we are just respecting to the flag of America. Thank you. र उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ भुटानको किरा र बक्खु लगाएर आउनु भएको थियो। उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ यहाँको सिटीको कर्मचारीहरूलाई परिचय गराउनका निमित्त मैले उहाँलाई बोलाएको थिएँ। र अब अरुणा प्रधानलाई मञ्चमा बोलाउन चाहन्छु र उसले आफ्नो छोटो नृत्यलाई प्रस्तुत गर्नेछन्। र त्यस पछाडि हाम्रो विनिता राईको तपाईहरूले माया गर्नुपर्ने र सम्मान गर्नुपर्ने मान्छे हो त्यसरी भन्छु। उहाँको विनिता राईको टिम चाहिँ थिएन भने सायद बुद्धिस्ट कम्युनिटी अफ डेभलपमेन्टको कुनै पनि कार्यक्रमहरूमा आवश्यकता परेको ठाउँमा नृत्य गर्नु आउनु एकदम गाह्रो पर्ने। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि उहाँले आज प्रस्तुत गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ। अरुणा प्रधान, प्लिज कम अन। र हामी अरुणा प्रधानको डान्समा चाहिँ हामीले मनोरञ्जन गरौँ। दिस इज नेपाली डान्स, डान्सिङ बाई अरुणा प्रधान। सो लेट्स इन्जोय विथ दिस। धन्यवाद छ हाम्रो अरुणा प्रधानलाई। तपाईँहरूलाई छक्कै पर्नुहुन्छ, प्रधान छ भनेपछि अब मैले फेरि ड्याडीले त्यति पनि मेरो छोरी पनि भनिदिएर भन्दा फेरि उसलाई नि गुनासो हुनसक्छ। अरुणा प्रधान चाहिँ मेरै छोरी हो, उसले नि जोस् राम्रै नाच्यो होला, तपाईँहरूले पक्कै पनि दिनु भयो होला। धन्यवाद छ अरुणालाई। र अब विनिता बहिनीलाई म मञ्चमा बोलाउन चाहन्छु। हाम्रो विनिता राई पनि जहाँ कहीँ भए पनि यहाँको प्रस्तुतिले पक्कै पनि अब हाम्रो मञ्चलाई रङ्गीन बनाउनेछ। हाम्रो बहिनी आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ र त्यस पछाडि हामीले गरिने कुरा के छ भन्दाखेरि यहाँ सिटीको क्लिभल्यान्डको सिटीको एसियन लेजिम भनिन्छ, यहाँको जुन छाया भन्ने हाम्रो हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँकै कारणले आज यो कार्यक्रम भएको छ। र उहाँले चाहिँ के भन्नुभएको छ भने तपाईँ हामीमाझ उहाँले चाहिँ यहाँको हाम्रो भुटनिस कम्युनिटीको अध्यक्षको साथमा र हाम्रो नर प्रधान सरको साथमा आएर चाहिँ तपाईँ हाम्रो भुटनिस कम्युनिटी अफ ग्रेटर क्लिभल्यान्डको लागि र सम्पूर्ण आइदिनु भएको हाम्रो उपस्थित हुनुभएको सम्पूर्णको लागि चाहिँ केही शब्दहरू राख्नुहुनेछ र त्यसलाई उल्था गरेर तपाईँले नेपालीबाट बुझ्नुहुनेछ उहाँले के भन्नुहुँदो रहेछ, हामीले सुनौँ। र उहाँले त्यसरी भने पछाडि हाम्रो आजको कार्यक्रम सकिनेछ। र तपाईँहरू त्यति नसकिन्जेलसम्म चाहिँ नगइदिनु हुन अनुरोध गर्दछु। अब हाम्रो विनिता बहिनीको गीत तयारी हुँदैछ। मैले अघि नै भने विनिता भनेको हाम्रो सम्पत्ति हो, क्लिभल्यान्डको भुटनिस कम्युनिटीको एउटा एकदमै जुन उहाँको पर्फर्मेन्सले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो मञ्च जहिले रङ्गिएको छ। थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। हामीले एउटा ताली दिउँ उहाँलाई एकचोटि, पहिले स्वागत गरौँ। धन्यवाद सबै।
everybody. I hope you enjoyed tonight's event. This event could not happen without you. First of all, I thank you for coming.
तपाईहरु सबैजनालाई शुभ सन्ध्या भन्दैछ र धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद तपाईहरु आइदिनु भएकोमा। तपाईहरु बेगर यो कार्यक्रम यसरी सफल हुन्थेन र तपाईहरुलाई धेरै धेरै भित्री आन्तरिक हृदयबाट धन्यवाद।
Second, even though I cannot sing very well, I'm glad all of us got to sing the national anthem together.
दोस्रो, म आफै त्यो नेसनल एन्थम भने यहाँको राष्ट्रिय गीत गाउन जान्दिनँ राम्रोसँगले, तर सबैसँग मिलेर गाइयो, त्यसमै म गौरव छु।
Because together we have to remember America is land of immigrants and Cleveland is home of immigrants.
हामी सबै मिलेर केही गर्न सफल हुन्छौँ हैन। एकताको शक्ति राम्रो हुन्छ भने जस्तै यो देश पनि हामी जस्तै इमिग्रेन्ट र रेफ्युजीले बनेको देश हो र क्लिभल्यान्ड पनि त्यसरी नै बनेको ठाउँ सिटी हो। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हामी सबै मिलेर केही गर्नको लागि अघि बढ्नुपर्छ।
Every one of us, we are the modern day pilgrim. Think of the people that came over on Mayflower.
हामी सबै मिलेर एउटा खम्बा भएर हैन केही गर्नुपर्छ। जसरी अब फुलहरू जसरी बगैँचा फुल्छ त्यसरी नै हामी मजाले फुल्नुपर्छ।
Or if you want, you can think of yourself as modern day cowboy, Indians, pioneers. Okay? We are Americans.
हामी सबै यहाँको काउबॉय के भन्ने धेरै भन्नुभयो उहाँले है। हामी पनि सबै महत्त्वपूर्ण हो। हामी सबैमा सबैको गल्ती आउँछ। हामी यो देशमा आएका छौँ र हामी मिलेर सबै मिलेर केही गर्नुपर्छ। हामी एकताको शक्ति नै डर हुन्छ भन्दै हुन्छ।
Tonight were all your beautiful performances.
यो तपाईहरुको एकदम राम्रो नाचगानहरू गीतहरू यो कार्यक्रम गर्नुभयो त्यसमा म गौरवित छु।
And your delicious food.
तपाईहरुको यो मिठो खाना।
I want all of you guys to stay close to me so we can all have more fun together.
तपाईहरु भविष्यको दिनमा पनि मसँग नजिक बस्नुहोस् र हामी सबै मिलेर यहाँनिर राम्रो राम्रो कार्यक्रमहरू गर्नुपर्छ, पस्किनुपर्छ र हातेमालो गरेर अघि बढ्नुपर्छ।
Next time, we don't have to be shy. We can sing together again.
अर्कोचोटि चाहिँ यो चाहिँ पहिलोचोटि भएकोले हामी अलिक शरमायौँ भने अर्कोचोटि चाहिँ हामी शरमाउनु पर्दैन। हामी सबै मिलेर अघि पुरा मजबुतका साथ बढ्नुपर्छ।
Again, just remember, I'm here for you.
तपाईहरुले सम्झनुहोस् म चाहिँ तपाईहरु सबैको लागि यहाँ सिटी अफ क्लिभल्यान्डमा छु भन्दै हुन्छ।
I thank you, thank you, thank you.
धन्यवाद 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 हृदयबाट धन्यवाद भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Ganesh. Ram. Gem. And Lau. Okay? Let's give everybody a round of applause.